Hi, this is Athena StarSeed, and this is a series called Raising Reverence. And I am going to talk a little bit about what's happening right now on the planet. So, all of the star seeds are starting to gather. We are all souls, likened to a petal on a rose bush or on the flower of life. And right now, as we're all getting into our highest joys and our highest gifts and our highest bliss, we are finding one another and we're forming our soul tribes. And the soul tribes are meeting in the Los Angeles, California area, in the City of Angels, and we have our location, and it is the Mystic Journey Crystal Gallery. The Mystic Journey Crystal Gallery. And it's going to be on Sunday mornings, and I want everybody to come. This is a part of her story and his story and the love story of us all, because we came from heaven to bring that starlight into this planet, and we're doing it right now. And it's not going to be through religion or politics or culture or even opinions. It's really going to come through the art in our heart. It's going to come through our pottery and our poetry and our music and our dance and our vibe and our tribe and our artivism and our sacred activism. It's going to be us taking our fairy wings and going out to the oceans and picking up trash and having extra food in our car and feeding our brothers and sisters and, picking the stuff out of the water and praying for the dolphins and the whales and praying for each other and praying for our enemies and allowing our swords to be put down. Put down your sword. Put down your sword, because we don't have to fight anymore. We're gonna take up our wands. Take up your wand. Put down your sword. Take up your wand, and create a magical life through the art of your heart. So the planet is going through a lot of changes, and I just want everybody to be mindful what you focus on matters. So with all predictions, do not give your battery light energy to anything that you do not want to create. So depending on who's reading what timeline and what period and their oscillation, they will get different bandwidths of space-time continuums. So what I'd like to recommend for all of us in the know of the I remember who I am and why I came and what I'm going to leave behind, to keep your high heart light above the third eye, crown, star, sun, galactic center, because it's better to have an empty mind than have somebody's prediction in your mind that might color on your coloring book of your kaleidoscope of reality that plays a radio station of harmony or discord, depending on if you're in accord with what you heard from the word of someone else in a contracted state. But I'm not going to debate, because right here I want to celebrate, because above 6 is 7, and 7 is heaven, and heaven on earth is just a rebirth of you and I, with a dry eye, knowing that we are the I am I, and that in that holy light we can never be hurt, we can never be touched, we can only be as much as we want. To take 100% responsibility for the game without blame and no shame, drop the guilt, and get out of that tilt and stand erect in alignment with your harmony, cutting out all duality, seeing yourself in unity, in a frequency for you and me to sing throughout eternity like a ribbon on sound, like a ribbon in sand and crystals in the palm of your hand. If you're going to use your mind at all, think the thoughts that make you smile, because for a while a present moment will open up into eternity, and that's where you and I are free. This is Athena StarSeed with a series called Raising Reverence. I have a Patreon site. You can support me. You can also subscribe to this. You can share it with your friends. And remember, your frequency and your resonance are your residence. And that's the view, my friend, that you and I will see and share, and we can be this heaven on earth. Stay tuned.